Do you feel like you're not able to actually build trust with clients and build good rapport when you're meeting them? I think this just comes down to not asking the right questions as a real estate agent. This can be the difference from you getting the listing to you sitting on the sidelines and just seeing another top agent in your market sell the property that you gave a listing presentation to. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the 4 magic questions that every single real estate agent needs up your sleeve in order to convert more prospects. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Russell Mortlock here with the Apex Group. And for all the people that have tuned into a lot of my content, you're going to know that I take a pretty outside approach to the way that I coach and train real estate agents, where I actually amalgamate a lot of different sales tactics from industries outside of real estate and apply them to our industry. The real estate training that I've seen and took is just so stale and just outdated for today's world, where taking these outside approaches is allowing my team to have massive success. Like in my market personally, numbers of sales are going down 40%, but my team continues to increase the number of transactions that we're doing even in a down market. What does this mean for the next time the market goes absolutely on fire and we've gained massive market share while everyone else's sales have continued to go down? I believe this has a lot to do with the different tactics that I apply to real estate. So if you want to learn some of those different tactics that are a fresh new approach to growing your real estate business, well, drop a comment below. I'll send you a link to the Apex group that's got all my training bundled into one that you can have access to. But then for the agents that are doing around 10 deals a year and you want to get to the 20, 30 deal mark and just can't seem to be able to find a way to do it, you're spending money on ads and they're not converting, you're doing open houses but getting no sales, you're cold calling but not actually getting listings, well, then you're going to want to partner with us. I have a robust plan in order for you to double and triple your current real estate business if you're doing around 10 transactions a year. Just go in the description and book a call with me. Question number 1 that you need to ask clients, and this seems like a no-brainer, and it's one that a mentor taught me, is asking them, what do you expect from a real estate agent? And just shut up and listen and let them just go on and on of what their expectations are of you, and take notes and take down and take mental notes of exactly what they say. And this is a great starting point because anything that they bring up, you want to focus on during the transaction to make sure that you're able to serve them best. I've had an array of different responses that are tailored specifically to what their expectations, what they expect a real estate agent to do for them. And the best part about this is you just reframe whatever they say and you keep accentuating what they tell you in order to gain that trust. So a lot of times people are going to say they want communication, they want you to sell their home for the most amount of money. And so when they mention those things, you want to continue to bring that up as you're doing the real estate transaction and keep reminding of them of the expectations that you set for them. And this is how you actually get really good customer satisfaction because you're able to go back on and deliver on exactly what they expect. Question number 2 is you want to ask them very directly is if they have any other real estate agents currently helping them make this decision, or did they have any real estate agents in the past that was helping them buy or sell a home. When I first started out, I really didn't have the balls to say this to people and I would end up wasting my time. I remember going on showings where I'd meet the people there and then they tell me that their cousin's a real estate agent and they just didn't want to waste her time and bring her out to a property if they did not like it, and she was going to be the one writing the offer. So you want to make sure you ask this question right off the bat so you just know who you're competing against. It's just good to know because you don't want to be wasting your time with a lot of other people. And if they do have other agents or they're talking to other people, you just deem your authority and say, hey, no, awesome. And I respect you telling me that, but I don't work with anyone who's planning to use multiple real estate agents. And if that's the route you want to go, certainly I wish you all the best. But the amount of value that we provide and how good of a service we're going to be able to give you, we deem that you need to be loyal to us because we're going to be delivering on that. I don't get them to sign a buyer exclusive agreement. I just do it old school where then I just do a shake hands where I go on, hey, if you feel like you can trust us and you want us to be the only real estate you use, I'm not going to make you sign any contract. I do it old school. We shake hands and that's our badge of honor. You're going to let me be the real estate agent to help you make the right real estate decision. Question number 3, and this is another no-brainer, but even what experienced agents don't ask enough, is when are you actually thinking of buying and selling? Because so many times we've gone on listing appointments, people are just beating around the bush and never actually have any intentions of selling a property. I used to go on listing presentations where the people would say, hey, I'm looking to sell maybe in 10 years from now, or I'm actually never looking to sell. I just wanted a free home appraisal. So on the phone, when you're talking to these people, really unpack what their motivation are. Ask them great open-ended questions so you can discover if this person's going to be a time waster. Because yes, it's really good. You want to meet as many clients as you can and really develop those relationships with people. But if they're never potentially going to buy or sell, you want to eliminate them right off the bat so you can go and help the people that are looking to buy and sell right now so you can convert these leads. I've been stuck where I'm helping people, working for them, and we do get so busy, especially when you're doing a ton of deals, that you want to focus on who actually needs your help right now. Question number 4, and something that you need to ask if the prospect is later down the line, is asking your permission to stay in touch with them. Is it all right if I stay in touch with you by email or phone call? What's your preferred method so that I can continue to stay top of mind? And like if you watch a lot of my other training, is when I say, can I stay in touch with you, is I try to find them on social media, be like, hey, are you on Facebook? I'd love to connect you with on there, just so I can see what's constantly going on in your life so I can stay up to date. And I find social media to be the bulletproof way to actually follow up with clients. So asking them if it's all right to stay in touch, and they say, yep, for sure, that gives you a reason to give them another call or give them another text, or for them to have you on social media so you can stay top of mind. So when they are ready to buy or sell real estate, they think of you first. And for the agents that want to elevate their real estate career and are struggling to find the right scripts or the right questions to ask clients, you're going to want to join the Apex group. I got all these different scripting and PDFs that I can just personally hand to you that show you exactly the bulletproof questions that we ask and the scripts that I've personally battle tested with people to make sure that they work. So if you want access to that, make a comment down below and I'll send you the link so you can have access to the community. But then for the people that want to take a step further and they believe my type of real estate training is what's going to get them to the next level, and this is primary for agents that are doing around 10 deals a year and are wanting to get to that 20-30 deal mark. If you would like to partner with me, just go in the description below and book a call.